Niti Aayog opens applications for consultants and young professionals in frontier technologies. US universities urge international students to return before Trump inauguration. Kashmir University postpones exams amid heavy snowfall. Haryana scraps 5% socio-economic bonus marks for CET Group C and D jobs. Police lathi charge at BPSC aspirants demanding re-exams over paper leak.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Education News Network. I am Pallavi Kulkarni and today's top education news are: Niti Aayog, India's premier policy think tank, invites applications for consultants and young professionals in frontier technologies. Applicants will work in a dynamic environment shaping innovative policies alongside top experts. To apply, visit the e-recruitment resource pool portal at workforindia.niti.gov.in. Register complete personal and educational and professional details, upload documents and submit the application. The platform allows year-round applications, ensuring efficient recruitment for emerging needs. The initiative aims to attract skilled professionals to drive transformative policies. Interested candidates should follow the 6-step online application process outlined on the portal. For further details, visit the Niti Aayog official notice. Amid concerns over potential immigration policy changes after Donald Trump's return to the White House, over a dozen of US universities have advised international students to return before January 20, 2025 inauguration. Institutions like Harvard, MIT and UCLA warned of sudden visa processing disruptions or reinstated travel bans. Trump's 2017 travel ban impacted 15 nations, denying over 40,000 visas. Universities like Cornell and UMass Amherst emphasizes the urgency for students, particularly those from previously banned countries, to avoid the delays. Public reactions vary. Some view the advisories as critical and others question their necessity. Students are advised to prepare essential documents and stay informed about potential policy shifts to mitigate re-entry challenges. Kashmir University has postponed all exam schedules for Monday due to heavy snowfall, as announced in a statement on Sunday. The university spokesperson confirmed that new dates for the postponed exams will be announced later. The snowfall on Friday and Saturday caused disruptions, with some areas of the valley temporarily closed. While main highways and arterial roads have been cleared, snow removal operations continue in remote areas of the Union Territory. This decision ensures the safety of the students and staff amid challenging weather conditions. Students are advised to stay updated through official notifications regarding the rescheduling of exams. The Haryana cabinet has amended the Common Eligibility Test (CET) policy, removing the 5% bonus marks granted to candidates based on socio-economic criteria for Group C and D government jobs. This decision follows a May 31st order by the Punjab and Haryana High Court, later upheld by the Supreme Court in June. The amended policy is applicable to Group C and D posts, excluding teaching roles, now allows 10 times the advertised post to appear for skill or written test, up from the 4 times earlier. Additionally, the Haryana Contractual Employees Security of Service Act 2024 was amended to address service day calculations for job security, enabling a 240-day recruitment to span 1 year of contractual service instead of a yearly calendar. Protests demanding the cancellation of the Bihar Public Service Commission's 70th combined competitive examination escalated in Patna on Sunday, leading to police lathi charges and the use of water cannons. Students alleged a paper leak at the Bapu Pariksha Parisar Center and demanded re-examination. Thousands marched from Gandhi Maidan towards Chief Minister Nitish Kumar's residence, but police blocked the move. Prashant Kishore joined the protest, proposing a meeting with the Chief Secretary, which students rejected, despite BPSC examination controller Rajesh Kumar Singh affirming that irregularities were isolated and exam will not be cancelled. Protests intensified. AISA has called for statewide Chakka Jam on Monday to protest police actions. That's all for today's news. Signing off, Pallavi Kulkarni. For more such news and detailed information, log into our website www.theENN.com, powered by Education Today. Don't forget to like, share and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel.